In Mac OS X, we can access a secondary menu. With the secondary menu, we have various tasks that we can perform, or various actions. Let's see how this works. Let's go to my Mac. Now let's say I wanted to create a new folder on my desktop here. Now one way of doing that is going up to File in my menu bar, and then we select New Folder. Well, I can also do this through a secondary menu, or a contextual menu. To access our secondary menu, all I have to do is hold down the Control key and then click. I'm going to hold down the Control key and click, and we have our secondary menu. The secondary menu will have different tasks that are available, and these tasks will change depending on what I have selected. So right now I have the desktop selected. So I can go and create a new folder. I can go and change the desktop background. Let's go and open up a new Finder window. Command N. And now I'm going to select Documents here. This is just a folder. Now let's Control click on it. You're going to see that I have new options here. From here I can compress documents. I can go and duplicate documents. I can also go and move it to the trash. Let's take a look at a file. I'm going to open up Pictures here. And let's Control click on this image here. Control click. And now you can see I can go and open it. And again, I can go and move it to the trash, or I can go and duplicate it. Being that it's a file, I can also go and tag it. We can do the same thing with folders. So to access our secondary menu, all we have to do is hold down the Control key and then click. Now, if you have a mouse with multiple buttons, you can use one of those buttons to access the secondary menu. You do that through our System Preferences. Select it. And now what we need to do is go to Mouse. And let's say when I right-click on my mouse, I wanted to access the secondary menu. So now all I have to do is just go over to where it says Primary Button here, and when I select it, I just choose Secondary Button. Now when I right-click on my mouse, it's going to pull up that secondary menu. We also have options for the trackpad. Let's go ahead and take a look at our trackpad preferences. From here, we need to make sure that we're looking at point and click. And then you're going to see an option for secondary click. And right now it is set for click or tap with 2 fingers. So all I have to do is just click or tap with 2 fingers and my secondary menu pops up. But I can go and change this to click in the bottom right corner or click in the bottom left corner. So that's how we access our secondary menu, by holding down the Control key on our Mac.